What is up, you all? Welcome back to another video. My name is Amani. If you're new here, if this is your first time seeing me, welcome. And you all, let's get into this video for today. In this video, I just wanted to speak on just being okay with change. And often in life, we have to transition because there are many stages of life. There are many different things that happen to where we're just going to new levels or, going into new spaces or experiencing something new. Like I said, there are many different stages of life, right? And I just, want to talk about that transition process when you're in the middle. The old is gone and you're on the way to the new or just stepping into the new, but it's like you don't know what really lies ahead. You know what I'm saying? All you know is, where you just came from, the past, and that you're transitioning into the new. All you know is what you've experienced in this life already, the memories that you've made, the good and the bad times. This is where faith comes in, just having a positive, optimistic mindset and not thinking negatively about the future. And just understanding that, yes, a past season or a past time in your life is over, but there is so much more ahead. You know what I'm saying? There is so much more to enjoy, to be experienced. And although it may be different, it's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? You just have to think that way. Like, you can't just be thinking about the past over and over and over again. And maybe you want to go back to how things used to be, or, maybe you were comfortable in the past, or, whatever the case may be. We experience change in this life. We experience growth in this life, and it's just inevitable. And the sooner you can just go with the flow of life and change, the better it's going to be for you. Like, don't be resistant to change. Don't be resistant to stepping into the new. You may have been living a certain way for years. You may have been comfortable, doing something for years or doing things a certain way for years. And now you're in this transition mode or, having to step into something different. Just urge you to be open-minded and understand that change is good. Even though change and new things can come with new challenges, you have to embrace it all, because even in the challenges, there are lessons to be learned and you get to grow even more. Imagine if you were to stay where you're at for the rest of your life and not grow anymore and not change anymore. Like, that wouldn't be good for you. You know what I mean? And so God has designed all of our lives to experience new things and new chapters in life as we get older. Even transition, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tough. It's kind of like I'm getting this vision right now to where, let's say you're moving to a new city and you left your city and, you're familiar with it. And then, you pack all your stuff, you're driving, you get in the car, maybe you're driving across the country to a new city. Usually when you drive distances like that, maybe like on a highway or something like that, there's a whole bunch of trees around and no buildings, no sign of life other than the animals, no businesses, just straight trees and the road and other cars. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like a major city. You're just going through, passing through the extra or the underdeveloped areas. You know what I'm saying? And so in this transition process, it's equivalent to like you driving to get to your next destination, or maybe you're just riding in the car on the way to your next destination. It's like, that you're going to this new place, but you don't know, you can't see until you get there what it's gonna be like. You don't know that it's going to be good for you. You don't know that, there are new things awaiting you on the other side or when you get to the destination. Like I said, all you know is your now and your past, what you just come out of. It can get tricky sometimes when we, think that we can't have better, or better is not on the horizon, or, the past is gone and that was the highlight of my life. Like, no, there's more ahead. But like I said, we get tripped up when we, don't think that there's more for us. And we maybe, turn the car around and go back to where we came from, or, turn back around and look in the past and, start walking back that way, when it's like, no, that door is closed. And you may be trying to open a past door. It is locked. It has bolts on it because you're done with that time in your life. You're done with that season. God has closed that door. And so now when you try to go back and try to force things to be how they used to be, it's not working out. You might end up in a worse position. You know what I'm saying? And so always look ahead. I know it sounds cliche, but it's something that we have to do, and just embrace the new and let go of the past fully. And just embrace everything that is to come. And yeah, I just wanted to speak on it because even in my own life, I'm in a transition right now. It can be tough to see the other side sometimes, like I said, but you just have to have faith in God and trust God that he's working everything out for your good, and trust God that he's got more ahead for you, that he's got greater ahead for you, because it's just a fact. Yeah, y'all, I hope you got something from this. Like I said, if you're in a transition in your life, maybe you're, moving homes or moving to a new city, or, starting school somewhere new, or starting a new job. There are many different scenarios. Maybe you just got into a new relationship, or you just got married. I don't know, what your situation is, but, there are so many different things going on in all of our lives, but, they're similar in the fact that we all have to experience change. And so, yeah, be encouraged today. Everything's going to be great for you. Everything's going to be lovely. And yeah, we'll chat in the next video.